right there on the assist.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Tries it from 9. Back to Westbrook. Mozgov with the block. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Shumpert's running from the baseline. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you could see the hitch in his release because of it. It was fantastic defense. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's James. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. That's good.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Westbrook dishes to Waiters. Back to Westbrook. James outside. Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Durant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Another steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Can't get it to go. Ibaka with some nice D.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've got every rebound.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Adams. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Here comes Shumpert. Here's LeBron. And oh, he hits the bump. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
The Thunder leading by 10. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Iman Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. Well, Kevin Durant certainly had one of the most memorable nights in the NBA last season, Steve. Dropping the 54 points on national TV. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
The Thunder shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And Waiters with the stuff.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor.
Oh,
Man, that was a real
harp it up.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, gentlemen, Serge Ibaka is now a two-way presence. Of course, an intimidating shot blocker, but also a great complementary piece offensively. Kevin Durant said he's a guy that excels playing off of others. He gives himself up, sets great screens. He shifts the defense with his hard rolls to the basket, and you have to respect his jumper. Kevin, back to you.
He stretched his range out beyond the arc doors. Thanks. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
That steal was a product of active hands and outstanding defensive awareness there.
Stolen by Waiters. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. An emphatic LU jam.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Well, the Cavaliers largely underachieved last season. A big part of that was constantly dealing with distractions the entire season, it seems.
Yeah, it certainly appeared that way. It was always something with players fighting in-house or items getting leaked to the media and causing things to get stirred up. It's very hard when those distractions are circulating for you to be effective.
And here's LeBron outside.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. And with Cleveland, it was just a train of events that led to the bad environment between players getting into it with each other and saying they wanted out of Cleveland. Some players saying it was about their brand and nothing else. They did everything they could do to get things in order this summer. They did a pretty good job at it.
On better footing now, for sure. And for the Cavs, they needed to have a big change in culture, and they seemingly did that with bringing LeBron back into the fold and hiring Black. You can expect them to be solely focused on winning games this season.
Clark, we're witnessing a special time in NBA history. 2 players in LeBron James and Kevin Durant who might be considered for best ever by the time their careers are even over.
Well, you know, they'll be in the discussion when you look at Kevin Durant's really unprecedented skill set for a player of his size. Man, he's long, he's 6'11", he can shoot it from deep, he goes off the dribble, and LeBron is a 21st century video game player. I mean, 6'8", 260, speed, likely the greatest athlete in NBA history, and with a complete and elite array of NBA skills. He's really unprecedented in what he's done. You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
And Westbrook, here we go. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Durant, the pass to Westbrook. He feeds it to Ibaka. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. .124 left in the second quarter. Durant, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
And when you watch Durant and LeBron, sometimes they almost look like superheroes. Both of them can legitimately play every position, except maybe center, but they are just unbelievably versatile.
None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And LeBron, widely regarded as the best player in the world, would certainly get my vote for his all-around brilliance, but I think KD has created some legitimate debate. You know, LeBron versus Durant. Really kind of the Magic versus Bird of this era.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
The dish to Shumpert. Fires for three. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Still Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside for Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 21 points for Kevin Durant.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
16 seconds on the shot.
Outside jumper. So
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with...
we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Cleveland has its hands full guarding against Durant.
8 rebounds, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
The Oklahoma City, for 2 years running, the only team in the top 5 in the NBA in both offensive and defensive efficiency. That ought to tell you about this balanced, elite basketball team.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
He didn't make a lot of noise heading into last season's All-Star game, but boy, did Kyrie Irving put on a show when he got there. It was a playground type of game, and he dazzled everybody with his skill.
And upon winning the All-Star MVP last year, Irving said the most important thing was bringing the trophy to Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a nice nod to the fans in the Forest City, and being a native Clevelander myself, I know how much the fans appreciate being acknowledged by one of their favorite players. After all the speculation and turmoil last season, that was a nice bright spot, even if it was soon overshadowed by the return of the king.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
And he consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
And he gets it to go. That's 12 points for LeBron.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies, be physical.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. The finish.
Wow, what a throwdown. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam. Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
They get it back. Durant kicks to Westbrook. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. James against Westbrook. And the dunk by Love.
It's not enough for the defense to just get into position. They've got to get in the way.
He took what they gave him and cashed in.
Yeah, he paid it off.
Yeah, in a big way. Superb finish.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Durant against James. Irving from long range. No luck. Great D that time from Westbrook. Oklahoma City's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I think he was just enjoying the moment up there.
Thunder head coach Scott Brooks really consistent with his message. It's all about defensive commitment and trusting your teammates at that end of the floor. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively. Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Passes it to Waiters. And oh, he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow. Putting on a show.